What's up, guys? So today we're going to be taking a look at the SANDF Soldier 2000 or Soldat 2000 camouflage uniform. Now, this uniform was introduced in 1996 to the South African National Defense Forces. It replaced the old Nutria Brown uniform that had been in use since the mid-1960s and continues to be used today by the SANDF. Now, despite replacing the old uniform, it still retains the same Type 1 and Type 2 uniform design and features. Now, one of the obvious differences is the camouflage pattern. Now, the Soldier 2000 camo pattern, it's a 5-color camouflage pattern. It's meant to work in many different types of terrain and environments. Now, I don't know about you guys, but if you take a moment to look at it, it more or less slightly resembles the same design as the US 6-color desert camouflage pattern used by the troops in the Gulf War. Anyway, I'm going to start off with the top. Now, the uniform itself also consists of the same 50-50 polycotton material. Now, the shirt right here is based on the Type 1 design. It is a short sleeve variant. One of the differences with the Type 2, aside from the sleeves, are the flaps right here. They're slanted and it has the exposed buttons. Outside of that, they're pretty much similar. Still got the epaulets right here. Now the tag right here says that it's made by Fieldswear. It's about a size 95, 120. It's about a US size large. It's dated 1999. You've also got a small space right here where you can write your name. Now, one of the differences between this and the old uniform is that the ranks actually go on the collar right here. You sew them on, and you don't put them on your sleeves or on the epaulets. Your name tip also goes here on the right hand side along with your badge insignia. Now the shirt itself right here, it's seen quite a lot of use. It's partially faded. It's got a few stains, and when I first got it, I actually had to make a small repair to it. I don't know if you can see right here. I had to sew on the collar. You can see some stitching. When I got it, it was falling off, but I repaired it. It wasn't that much of a problem. Anyway, I'm going to move on to the pants now. Pants are the same as the Type 2 design in the old uniform. It still retained the same features. One of the few small changes was that, one, the drawstring was eliminated. Second one is the belt loops are not that wide. You've also got these small 1-inch belt loops behind these. And the buttons are a bit smaller. They're harder to fasten. Other than that, you still got the cargo pocket, got the field dressing pocket, rear pocket, and you still got the drawstrings in the legs. Anyway, we've got some spare set of buttons right here on the inside. It's got a tag right here. It's made by the Kingsgate Group, Hammersdale Manufacturing, size 5985, dated 2005. You also got a small space right here where you can write your name. And that's pretty much it. These pants are brand new for being 10 years old. They're in mint condition. The camouflage pattern is not faded at all. No stains, nothing. It's even got a tag right here that's brand new. Anyway, not much to say about the pants. Again, the uniforms are pretty much the same design. I'm not going to go a lot in depth into them. If you want me to give a more in-depth description, just check out my Nutria Brown Uniform review. I'll leave a link in the description. Now for the camouflage cap. The design for this is very similar to the US patrol cap. One of the differences though, it seems like it has a larger flap. Also, it's got the 3 ventilation holes on the side. Now, this one is made by JL Normoil, size 60. It's about a US 7.5 equivalent. It's dated 1997, and most likely was made in Durban. That's where the JL Normoil company was at. It's also got some really faded writing. I don't know if you can see right here. V.D. Watt. I think that was the guy who got this issued. This has got a small square of Velcro right here. Now what this is for is you go in this pocket right here, have this orange flap. Now the reason for this is so you would turn your cap inside out and you can use it to signal aircraft. I would imagine this being used in case of a casualty, signal aircraft to come get evacuated, picked up, medevac. Anyway, that's pretty much it. You can also find the orange flap on the bush hats. And I think some of the headgear for the Nutria Brown uniforms does have that as well. Anyway, the socks, I believe, are the same ones as the Nutria Brown uniform. Now, I think for this you would also use the same pattern 70 wet belt and the same leather boots. Unfortunately, I do not have those. For the undershirt, however, you would use a dark green solid t-shirt, which I again don't have. And yeah, that's pretty much all there is to say. There's not much to say about this uniform. It's very similar to the Nutria Brown. Now, it's a pretty unique uniform, more or less. I mean, this is one of those really hard to get camouflage patterns. It's a bit obscure, especially in the US. It's kind of hard to get, or just in general. But anyway, if you guys like this video, make sure to click like, leave a comment, subscribe if you want. Other than that, thank you guys for watching and have a good one. Later.